Hey guys, what's going on? Drax here, back again with another episode of Rimworld. Hope you guys are having a good one today. Just to let you guys know, this is the first one in my recording session for today. So you'll know that it's been a little while since I've played. But just kind of looking around here again, getting an idea of what is going on. And you guys actually said I could remove floors between last episode and this one, so I thought that was a pretty good idea that we could get some more materials. And I don't know how wide I can go here, but I can probably get pretty crazy with it. Alright, well, I guess not. Let's just go ahead and remove that. Remove that. Okay, nothing really right there. We got that one. We got that. There's all of this through here that we can remove. And then I think a little bit later today, maybe this episode, I'm not really sure yet, we are going to try our best to open this ancient danger and see what's going on in there. I'm going to try and get everybody as geared up as I can so that when we do that, it's gonna go well. Okay, I think that's everything. All right. Okay. I'm just trying to get an idea here of what's going on with everything. Okay, they're working on getting that stuff taken apart. This room is 91. These rooms are all 50, which is good. 58. This one's 39, 50. Good, good, good. All right, so another thing you guys said I should do is I want to see what I've got here. Limestone. Is that I should kind of fill this area in here around the crops with flooring. That way, I guess it makes them walk a little bit faster, which is a pretty great idea. I'm all down for that. So we're just going to put some limestone in. And then this is all the hay, so that's all right. This thing is still going, kind of doing its thing. There's a bunch of hay out there, like I said. We got the rest of our research projects going. Component assembly. Okay. So I'm kind of thinking, too, that we come up here and for security, we're going to do like a nice little wall right here. Probably a little like 3-3-3 kind of deal. And then we're going to actually funnel them this way. Can't build right there. And then artillery shells, EMP mortars, and then improvised turret. Thinking about maybe that's what I want to do. I'm not really sure yet. All right, and then can I do anything about like this right here? They can smooth that? Will that become like dirt? Is that a thing? All right, so they are taking up a lot of the areas around here, which is really, really cool. Okay, power. How are we doing on power? I think we're doing pretty great on power. Stored energy is doing really well. We are losing power, so I might want to take Mad Animal here. Many of the raccoons are driven mad. Okay. Not too worried about that. All right, so let's see here. Winter, visiting grave, armor deteriorated to nothing. Okay. So let's see. A bow. Let's get you to come down here, and you're going to equip the shotgun. You also have a bow, Simon, so we're going to get you to equip that. Lurch, Kai, I think you're good with that. You got a sniper rifle. You don't have any skills and such And then you have some shooting skills as well. So let's get you and get you to equip the pistol. Mad animal, local muffalo. Okay. This one right here. All right, so, you know, it'd be nice if you could set, like, certain people. So, Winter, Simon, Kai, Og, Mercado. Winter, Simon, Kai, Og, and Kai, Og, Mercado. Let's get these guys to come down here. Okay, and then we're going to just get Og to come back up here. And then our group, once it comes in range... Oh, Mercado. What are you doing, man? Come up here. Go and equip that survival knife, my friend. Okay. Okay, so this group here again, right through there, I'm going to have... Well, that's not done yet. All right, so let's just go ahead and undraft them. Once this stuff up here gets finished, then we'll kind of deal... I'll open the other area up. I think that'll go well. Still got a ton of marble, quite a bit of limestone left. Okay. Temperature in this room's good. I think I actually want to remove the roof in here. So let's see, zone area. Colonist needs treatment. All right. I'm assuming that's Simon again. Yep. You guys said that I could take the lungs of one of my prisoners or of one of the dead people around and replace Simon's lungs. That might not actually be a bad idea. I'm not sure if that's going to be feasible. Just because we don't have anyone yet, but I mean, it might be in the future. All right, so power is definitely going up. We're just now dipping below our... All right, so I think I actually want to try and put this down here. Another geothermal generator. We don't have enough components, so I probably want to hold off. Henrietta's still doing her thing. Okay, so they're almost done with this. Probably tomorrow we'll be able to deal with this. And these are all steel walls and stuff. Cool. All right, structures, deconstruct. We'll get those deconstructed. And we should be fine. All right, so they're almost done with the limestone, which I'm actually out of already, which is shocking to me. To be 100% honest with you guys, let's see, details. Let's just get him to work on limestone for now. And any more chunks that I have, that's limestone. We'll get him to haul all the limestone. All right, limestone. Get all that kind of hauled in. All right, so are they going to butcher this big guy over here? I don't see anybody doing any butchering yet. All right, component assembly. Now we're going to need charge shot. Pulse energy allows you to build a charge rifle, a ship core, powered armor. Powered armor actually seems really cool. Miniguns, crypto sleep casket. So I think let's do the power armor. I think that sounds pretty cool. That'll get Henrietta back on doing that. And it's kind of weird. There's a little crack in the floor over there, but that's all right. Okay. All right, let's see here. What else? Breakdown battery. Haul. Okay, jump to location. Who do we have on repair? Oh, it's already getting repaired. Never mind. New lovers, Lurch and Winter, have come together and are now lovers. All right, Winter and Lurch. Sweet. They have switched beds, and this one is now unowned, so I'm actually going to toggle the power off on that one. Animals are good. Okay, electric smithy. I'm going to deconstruct this. Well, you know what? I don't have as much cloth as I would like to have. Or you know what? What is this? Is this cloth? No, that's synthread. I don't think I have any just plain... No, I have a ton of cloth. What am I talking about here? Yeah, deconstruct that, and then we're going to put in a regular armchair. There we go. We'll deconstruct this, put in a regular armchair here. Get all these people to be nice and happy. Okay. I'm getting more limestone done, which is great. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to have these guys come through here. All right, I'm going to take a sip of drink here real quick. Okay. We can do a couple things here. Mad animal. Squirrels in the region have gone insane. But they're all sleeping. So it really doesn't matter, but all right. Buffalo wool. Buffalo wool. More marble. Okay, they're still taking some stuff up here. But I'm cool with that. Okay, and then once about noon hits, I think we're going to line everybody up and try our hand at taking down this place. Let's see, I just want to make sure that the sculptures are, yep, not being made out of gold. Good. Okay, it's 10. 11. And 12. Okay, so you, Kai, Og, and Mercado. Draft. We're going to get everybody to come over here. Okay, and then we're going to space these guys out just a little bit here. Okay, and then I'm going to get Bryce. You're going to get drafted up here. Now, once he gets over there, we're going to have Bryce come up to here. Let's see, structures, deconstruct Bryce. But I still have you. Oh, you're not a constructor. Okay, who? Kai. You're Lurch. No, Kai, come back down to here, brother. No, where? Mercado. Og. Okay, hold on. What happened? All right. Everybody draft. Come back over here. Simon. Mercado. Og. Area revealed. Okay, so nothing at all actually happened. Cool. So let's have Lurch come in here, and he is going to open. All right, so now we have to rescue these people. So capture, capture, capture. Oh, we don't have enough prisoner beds. Okay, so let's mark this one as a prisoner bed. We'll go ahead and we'll toggle the power on in there. So who's going to get captured here? You, and capture. Reserved by Bryce. Okay, Bryce is going up to do the thing. Undraft these people. And so there's a Psychic Shock Lance, an Insanity Lance, and an Insanity Lance. Let's see. One use artifact that directs psychic disturbances towards one character, dropping them in a state of psychic shock for some time. Large risk of brain damage. All right. Not really sure what those are, but we can actually go ahead and deconstruct the rest of this, which is awesome. And then I can even remove the floors in here too. Can I not remove those floors? Too close to map edge. Okay. Jump to location. That actually already got repaired, and we already revealed that area. Linda. Let's see, where's the other guy? Otto. Burgess. Why is Burgess just sitting here? Somebody go get Burgess. Put him in prison. Alright, so he's got gold on him, actually. 13 gold. Linda, your health is good. Infection, okay. Let's see, who is our number one doctor? Winter. Winter, we're going to get you up, and we're going to get you treating. Okay. Herbal medicine, and herbal medicine. Otto is fully healed. Cool. Let's get this guy. Chat and recruit. Actually, 99% difficulty is really bad. Prisoner chat and recruit, 62% and 76%. And we have some traders coming in. Cool. Who's our best warden again? That would be Simon. Trade. Okay, so we got quite a bit of stuff here again. I could take the gold that they have. The medicine. I definitely want your medicine. I really don't need a lot of these furs and whatnot. I probably will take your components. I could give you my hay. Rice and potatoes. Like potatoes, I could give them 1,000 potatoes. Why does this not work? Oh, do I gotta do negative? Okay, that's good. Rice. Do negative 500. Okay. We got a bunch of meals and stuff like that. Not really worth it. They've got a ton of dogs. Labradors, caribous. Not too worried about a lot of those. Look at all these different skins we have. I would not be opposed to trading these away. Goat hide. Megatherium leather. Cloth. I don't want to trade away the cloth. Probably not the synth thread either. Your components, I'm going to take your plasteel as well. Oh gosh, that's expensive. Let's just zero this one out. Your steel, I've got a good amount of, and I've got a good amount of the other stuff that you have here. Okay. I'm going to accept, and we've got a good amount of stuff. We did get some good coinage too, so that's really cool. They're almost done with all of these paths. So that's some good stuff. Let's see. Burgess. I mean, this guy up here. I don't know. I don't know if Otto's ever going to convert. I don't know if that's a thing that's going to happen. All right, so we could use the component thingy. Component assembly table. Holy mackerel, this thing's huge. Okay, we could throw that in there. Could throw that in there. I'm actually going to throw it in here. I know it's going to take up quite a bit of spots, but not too worried about that. Okay. Talking to Simon again. The hay is getting picked up more. Did this stuff? Power armor is already done. So let's go to charge shot. Check out some new weapons. Smelting metal from slag. Attempting to recruit. One colonist idle. That'll just take a second. All right, what are you doing? Hauling silver to stockpile. Cool. All right. New recruit. We got Simon has recruited Linda. Very nice. Let's see. Linda. Wearing cloth t-shirt. You're a great construction worker. Okay. So let's go here, here. And I'm going to get you to construct. Get you turned down in these other places. I don't need you to there. I really don't need you here, so I think I'm going to do it this way. And then what else are you good at, Linda, here? Let's restrict you to the same as everybody else. And let's see. Linda, shooting. Okay. So we're going to get her a gun. And she's probably going to grab some clothes here. Good deal. And she is now well taken care of. And we are probably going to put her in this bed up here. Where did she go? Removing floor. All right. Consuming fine meal. All right, so I want to turn this bed off. And I'm hoping Simon taking to bed. Yeah, let's get you moved into the better room. Trade caravan is leaving. All right. So now that you're happy, Linda is moved to down there. Good. Because Lurch and Winter got together. So that's always great. Medicine. Simon. Lovin'. Ooh. Alright, so this has all gotten done up here, which is great. Security. I'm actually going to deconstruct all this stuff because it's not necessary anymore. Severe illness. Burgess. Okay. So I tell you what, Burgess. I hate to do this to you, man, but health. Add bill. Harvest. Okay. Simon, which lung? Both your lungs are bad. I haven't done this yet, but I'm going to. And it's probably going to be bad moods for everybody. Harvest that lung. Harvest that lung. Okay, Simon. Okay, where's Winter going? Still removing body part. Lung. Okay, died during surgery. Okay, so Simon, health, install lung, install lung. See, health. Oh, I can't do any more with you. Darn. All right, Simon's coming down here. Oh no, Winter. Oh wait, who's the best doctor besides Simon, Henrietta? Need warden. All right, Simon should be up here soon. Terrible mood. Yeah, I know Winter's in a terrible mood. Innocent prisoner died. Someone killed by organ harvest. Yep. Someone's organs harvested. Joy deprived. Slept in cold. Yeah. Winter's going to be in a bad mood. I think that's like the first poor mood we've had this entire time. Catastrophically. Health. Right lung. Surgical cut. Right leg. Right pinky. How did you... What the... How did you... I don't under... Oh... Henrietta. I don't understand why you did this. Alright. It's crazy. Simon is getting healed. Okay. What are we short on with this? We're short on components. So I guess once more traders come in, we'll get more components because there's not really much I can do now. Okay, hopefully Simon gets better. Ah, that's a bummer that happened. Too bad Winter wasn't good, but I mean his left lung is now good, so that's okay, I guess. All right, Simon is watching the sunrise. It's nice of you, Simon. This thing is doing its job. Okay. Colonist idle. Who's idle? Linda. What kind of jobs do you have, Linda? You don't have many jobs, do you? Let's see. Craft, plant cut, mine, grow, repair, hunt, cook. Let's see. What are your other abilities here? Animals, yeah, you should probably handle over that. So you could probably hunt and handle. All right, let's see. Little rat can hunt you. Can hunt these two. Can hunt these two. This. Okay, where's this guy going? Hauling limestone chunk to pile. That's where the chunks are going. Good stuff. Og is coming up here to pick up a ton of this stuff. Poor mood for Kai. Rebuffed. Yeah. Still got problems, I know. Alright, let's turn these airs up a little bit. Let's go 64. Hopefully they won't be as cold if they're up to 64. Help their moods out a little bit, you know. I think I'm just going to release this guy because he's at 99%. Like, that's pretty bad. I mean, you know what? We don't actually have anyone else. So I think I'll just deal with it for now. Linda's getting us some food and whatnot, so that's great. Poor mood again here. Kai, some more. Yeah. Let's get Kai a little bit better of a bedroom here. Okay. Making all kinds of fine meals, which is great. Fine meals, yeah, we'll need 30 of those. So everything's going good as far as that's concerned. There's a bunch of stuff up here. This can probably get mined out here, so let's order and just kind of doop-de-doop, doop-de-doop. And that should give us a good insight. I'm actually going to go ahead and just take that one. And then I don't think that one's mineable. I think that one's been tried to mine and they couldn't get out there. Oh, look at this. More floor. Didn't even see it. Got all that floor gone, though. Oh, where did this fire come from? It's gone now, so it doesn't really matter, but... Got all that floor. Okay, so more power. We don't have the components for this, really. So I guess everyone's just kind of bringing stuff back in. Production, we have the components. We have a brewery. Let's see, where would we have this high-tech armor being made? LMG, armor vest, power armor helmet. Details. 7 components and 60 plasteel. Yeah, we don't have that. Let's see, do we have that? 2 components. 6 components. True components. Yeah, we don't have enough stuff for any of that. Slag, okay. This room's filling up mighty fast. Simon. Yeah, not really much else I can do for you there, bud. You know what, Simon? Let's call someone on the radio here. We're 94% hostility. These are all enemies of different places, but let's call Dorna Braga Cervexa. And hurl some... Ooh, and disconnects. That's not good. That's not good. Let's call Lawyer's Village. Offer 300 silver for goodwill. Disconnect. Alright, so all that's done. Let's Megatherium. I want to try and tame it. Food binge. Mercado is going on a food binge. I mean, we've got plenty of it, so go for it. Binge to your heart's content, sir. Alright, well guys, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap up the episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.